Aloha, my friends. Thank you for joining me today. And today we are going to be doing a cacao ceremony with full moon. So I invite you to grab yourself a cup of cacao, or you can get some hot tea or hot water, whatever you feel most guided to drink. But the whole point is to have something warm with you, so that way we can meditate with a cup. I'm just going to fix this for a little bit. And as you know, today is the full moon. Wherever you are in your time zone, hopefully it matches up with you. But I did hear that some people like to do their full moon meditations after the full moon. So I'm just going to read you a little download that I got from what the full moon means, and then we can start a meditation. So that way it kind of gives you some time to get some hot water or that little cup of cacao. And then I do have a link in the bio of where I get my cacao from. I work with my friend in a different way, but she actually attunes cacao to the spirit of cacao, and I can actually really taste the difference between the cacaos versus like something from Costco or what I've gotten from her. She gets them from Costa Rica and Guatemala. I'm currently drinking the one from Costa Rica. It just reminds me of my time there, and I really like it. So for today's full moon in January in general, it feels like that there's a need for care for others, of giving back in that union with others. And it's a time of coming together, of making new friendships, as well as feeling authentic with the people around us. So it's almost like you really want to be aware and shed away the friendships that just no longer serve you, that you feel that are draining you when you're with them, or that they're not really giving you much, that much oomph of like you being yourself. Because, we're here only for a limited amount of time, and you don't want to be spending your time not being yourself. I feel like a lot of these full moons and these releases that we have is to help bring us more into that whole state of like knowing of who you are and who I am type of statement. So it's really about filtering out who no longer serves you, leveling up your connection with nature, and be in nature to supplement your authenticity. Nature has supplemented my authenticity when I was growing up, of just really feeling that I feel my best in nature. And that kind of started making me realize I want to spend more time in nature. And eventually I made my move to Hawaii. And when I was in Hawaii, I found myself just feeling more happier being in nature, on going on hikes or surfing, and those are things that supplemented me. So I feel like the full moon is kind of giving you that little push of like, hey, go back in nature and kind of, I guess, like find yourself or really feel who that authentic person is. So if you have your cup of cacao or at least hot water, you can start to feel the warmth in your palms. So you can close your eyes now and just start to feel the warmth of in your hands just travel through your wrist. And just taking a breath now just to recenter again. In through the nose and then out through the mouth, feeling that warmth travel from your wrists to your forearms, traveling through your elbow, your shoulders, and just relaxing the shoulders. Maybe you want to move them a little bit. Feeling the warmth from the cacao and the cup travel to your neck, just relieving any tension in the neck, allowing the neck to just sink a little bit further to the surface that you're on. Then bringing awareness to your throat area, bringing awareness to your jaw and your ears and your mouth. And then as you're here, just take a sip of cacao, or take a sip of what you have in your hands. And as you take, and as you swallow, just feel the warmth travel from your throat all the way down through your chest, And just stay in your chest for a few moments as we bring your attention back up through the top of your head, allowing our crown chakra to open right now. Maybe you just want to tap the top of your head very gently and just welcome in your guides, welcome in your higher self, welcome in the spirit of cacao. And take another sip. And feeling the top of your head open even further, allowing a white light to come through. This is your white light of your authentic self, your white light of your source, of your higher self. And within it, the spirit of cacao is going to join us with this meditation. So to allow the white light to travel down through the eyes, down through the mouth and the throat, and back to the chest, bringing awareness to your chest and your heart, allowing your source and authentic self and the spirit of cacao to rest in your heart. Being with your heart. And now ask your heart, what is it that you truly desire? What is a heartfelt desire that I would like to affirm right now? As you're expressing the statement in the present tense, feel your shoulders drop even further, your ears drop as well. Feeling the warmth from your hands and your chest travel now down through the stomach, being aware of the organs within us, and letting them know, I love you. Saying hello to the liver, to the kidneys, to the small and big intestines, and anything else in between. Then dropping our awareness further to the hips, allowing the warmth from the hands travel down to our sexual organs, saying hello to those organs, saying hello to our vagina and our penis and our anus, saying hello and welcoming them to your awareness. And allow the awareness to come down through the thighs, both right and left, bringing awareness to the knees and the legs and the feet. And where you're sitting, allow an energy to drop from your feet, almost like roots rooting down into the earth. You can envision them as brown or black roots traveling down into the core of the earth, feeling the warmth of the earth, warming up your roots and traveling back up to your feet, to your feet, feeling yourself rooted with the earth, one with the earth. And allowing the earth's energy to travel up through the legs, all the way up to your heart, as slowly or as fast as it desires. Uniting the heart with the earth and with the spirit of cacao right now. And ask yourself, how can I best serve others on this earth? And stay for a few moments. Stay for a few moments here as you explore this question. How can I best serve others here on earth right now? You're more than welcome to take another sip of cacao to help energize the body in welcoming this answer. And if you'd like to switch it up, you can ask your heart, how can I be more authentic with myself? Take a sip of cacao and allow the answer to slowly unfold. And perhaps you need to start to invite memories of being your authentic self to help bring that out even more. Perhaps it's walking on a beach, being in the forest, or being with a certain person or animal. Who or what allows you to be more of your authentic self? Is there something that you need to say to this person or animal or place that helps you be more authentic? So thank this area, place, or animal and slowly start to bring your awareness back to your hands, back to the warmth of the cup, allowing the warmth of the cup to travel now as you take a sip into your throat, bringing your awareness just to your throat. Activate, activating our fifth chakra, feeling your throat grow in front of you, to the left, to the right, and out and back. Feeling your neck expand as if you're lifting and extending the neck even further. Let us now activate our fifth chakra to helping us voice ourselves with the authentic voice, with our authentic selves. Perhaps there's something that you need to say to yourself or to someone else. So take a few moments now to explore the depths of your fifth chakra. Really opening that throat chakra, as you might have heard my alarm. It was almost a signal to just really whoosh, just really speak that truth and let that moment really expand yourself. What is it that it's just stuck inside you? What is it that you want to let out? Because the more you're able to let out what is bottled up within you, you're able to speak your truth more easily. You're able to speak up when you're uncomfortable or when you feel unsafe or when you just want something a little bit more from your partner or from your friends. It's okay to speak what it is that you desire and you want. So take another sip of cacao and really feel your throat expand and really feel your authentic self just be present with you right here, right now. And if you need further help, ask the moon for guidance. Ask the moon to come through into your throat to help that glow and help the dominance come in. The full moon is bright and bold for us to remember our truth, to remember that we too can stand up as bright and shine even brighter and boldly in our authentic self. Because when we are authentic, we will attract the people that are meant to be in our lives. So feel the power of the full moon in your core, in that third chakra of your solar plexus. Allow the solar plexus to shine and vibrate with a beautiful yellow color, a beautiful shining illuminating color, just like the full moon. I am living my life authentically. I am an expression of my authentic self. I express myself freely today. I love myself. Love, love, love. And bringing your awareness back to your cup, back to that warmth, back to knowing that the spirit of cacao is within us right now. She's guiding us to open our second, third, fourth, fifth, and seventh chakras right now to assist us with this full moon cycle of caring for others, for uniting with others in the most authentic ways, to serving ourselves by eliminating friendships that no longer serve us, by truly voicing our truths. I am me, she says. The spirit of cacao is igniting the fire within you to be yourself. So bringing the full moon in once more, allowing you to radiate as brightly as her, out in front, to the left, to the right, and from behind you. Feeling your whole torso lift up with confidence. Taking one final sip of cacao. Feeling our soul being ignited right now. Our authentic soul. Right here, right now. In this beautiful presence that we have just created. So you can place one hand on your heart and just fully tune into your heart's deepest desire. Perhaps it has changed as from when we started this meditation, or maybe it's the same. So I leave you here now with resting here with your heart. You can slowly start to open and close and just move your body. Or you can continue diving further deep with your heart and with the spirit of cacao, of truly unraveling and knowing who this authentic self is right now that is listening to this meditation with me. Thank you for practicing and welcome the full moon in with you. Until we meet again, aloha to you, and be sure to subscribe and like this video and share it with a friend that is also looking to deepen her practice with the spirit of cacao, or maybe just with the full moon, and just shedding those layers of inauthenticity to really make this new year more about caring for others as well as caring for that authentic self. And if you're looking for which cacao I'm drinking, that is in the link in the bio. So I hope that helps ignite more of your soul, more of your authentic self. Aloha.